Right, hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Classic Mini Restoration with me, Mini Tom. So, as I mentioned in my last video with the Ford brakes, this video I'm going to get this outer sill fully welded on and hopefully move on to the cross member on the inside. We've got some repairs to do to that one, so I'll show you, hopefully, if we get time, how we're doing that. So, I'm going to try and get some close-up shots of the welding for DGSE. He's just starting out with his welding and he'll learn quickly once he starts cutting metal out. But he just wanted a few close-up shots of what we're doing, so I'll show you some of the plug welds that I've got on here, and then hopefully we can show some seam welding if we get onto crossmember, but we'll see how that one goes. So without further ado, I'll get set up and we'll get on with it. Right, so Alex, you can see there I've got my plug welds in, so I've put that through with my my hole punch. I think it's about a 4mm hole. I did find when I was doing on the back, it wasn't quite enough of a hole to get the weld sorted out. So if you're doing sort of a few pieces of metal, sort of, this is only obviously 2 pieces thick, but if you're doing sort of 3 or something like that, like on the back where you're doing the boot and the rear valance and the hinge panel as well, I'd probably go a little bit bigger. But this, it's been working okay. And what you want to do, obviously, get your tip sort of nice and clean. You want to start there and just, I sort of take it just to the middle, but a little bit off centre. Hit your trigger and get that weld just going around like that, and you'll see it start to form like that one there, which might have blown through a little bit actually, but you'll see it start to puddle. Once it puddles, that's when you sort of got to whip it round. So I'll try and show you that. I might have to open the door in a bit and try it like that, but we'll see how we get on. So hopefully you saw that. I have got some zinc primer on here, which is why it sort of fizzed a little bit at the start, but hopefully you saw it. That's not one of my best ones, but we'll see how we get on with some other ones. So what I'm finding, it's just eating away slightly at my panel, so I'm just going to turn my power down just a little bit. It's just eating away slightly at that edge. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to open the door up because I can't get in. 1 second. Yes, ignore the big rust patch, that's getting done as well. So 1 minute. Hopefully I can get a better weld this time. Let's see how we get on. So, nice flat weld, not too much grinding back to do, but it is on there. So what I'm going to do is, rather than, because I'm concentrating a lot of heat into this area right now, so I'm just trying to zoom in and focus on these, I'm going to bring the camera back out a little bit and just start sort of going and missing a few. I don't want to start warping panels. So I'll bring it back out, you can see what I'm doing over the entirety of it, and yeah, jobs are good then. Right, so sills are welded on. We're getting there. One thing I forgot to do was weld a little square patch over that old jacking hole point. I'm never going to use that. It's just a place for water to get in and sit and rust. So I'm going to cut a bit of metal out, weld it in. Okay, so you can see me doing that. So the way that I do it, line it up as square as you can on the edge. You can of course use a CAD template for this, but it's a square. Line it up where you want it. Put a little mark there, a little mark there. Like that. We'll chop that out, get it welded in, and pretty much get in there. So obviously cut it out a bit long first, long for what you need. It's easier to add and take away. I'm pretty much there with that one, so we'll just take a little sliver off here. Happy with that, so I'll get that welded in. And we're good to go. Bit of zinc primer. You can get weld through primer, but zinc primer is pretty much the same stuff really. So I'll give that a quick coat of paint. We'll tidy all this up, give that a quick coat of paint, weld that in, tidy that up, give that another coat of paint, and then we'll look at where we're at with this cross member. Let that dry. Time for a bit of grinding. Oh, look at this. If you've been watching my channel and you watched some previous videos, you'll know that started smoking. And Argos wouldn't change it. What do you know? I've got a new one. Paul P, you know what I'm talking about. So like I say in all my videos, safety first guys. Don't use glasses because sparks get inside, use goggles, ear defenders. You can use a dust mask as well, but I'm outside, it's well ventilated, I'm not going to bother. splash some paint on, and then we get in there. So that was just a bit of etch primer. Matt Green's favourite. Loves a bit of etch. And that should now be nice and dry. So I'll get that welded in, grind that off, splash of paint on that, and we'll have a look at this cross member. Right, so a bit of a weird outro. Basically, it's Sunday night. I'm editing my video, and the whole thing that I did on Saturday night, which was yesterday, is about 46 minutes long, and I'm not going to upload 46 minutes of a video because no one's going to watch it all. So I've split it in two. I've done the outer sill, and that's the one that you're going to watch now, or you just watched, and then the next video will be the crossmember repair. So there'll be a bit of a weird intro for that one as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know, because obviously it's going to be a bit weird. So I'll put a link in the description for the second video, which will be the crossmember repair. I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that bell. Cheers!